See, for this credit note, the credit note is generated. For this credit rebill, this is credit note and this is the rebill. For this two credit, this is the document number.
Two orders, right?
Only one actually. Again, he ran the business. This purchase orders loaded successfully into what is this?
So for this is a credit rebill. The credit note.
But we created two.
Okay. POs got loaded into OTC.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is the credit note. The credit adjustment amount is in the negative. And this is the rebill invoice amount. Now you check in the AR screens. The AR customer inquiry screen.
ఇంకా రావు కదండి జాబ్ అయ్యాక వస్తుంది
मैं शिवा से फ़ोन पे बात कर लेता हूँ एंड कृपाल यू कैन check the remaining questions with him as well.
Sure. And the main thing अपन से मोदी जी please the next जो भी bi-weekly release होने वाला है, you would want to get involved in that as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I think they can just push it and once we are there, after that we'll pick it up on our own.
Right, starting from the release notes, whatever these people get, from everything that
I
you
think
do.
Krupal has got everything.
The thing is, see, it's coming from HBG to them, right? I mean, we getting involved in that needs to be informed to HBG plus these people also. Right? उसके पहले भी मैंने हिमा को डॉक्यूमेंट वगैरह पूछा.
No,
Really hesitant
I'll
about
get
it.
that with the others.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
So those are adjusted to the AR. So this is the credit note 33. So this is ingested with AR in the with 55A transaction code. 55A transaction code means that is a credit adjustment. You take this 01A. 01A is the rebill invoice. $34 and $35. This is a credit rebill. Okay. $34 and $35. $34 is the credit note in the 01A. $35 is the rebill. 01A indicates the rebill invoice. 55A is the credit adjustment. And 39. This is the group credit. That is ingested into AR with the 41 transaction code. 41 is group credit adjustment. 55A is credit adjustment. The goodwill 38.
So these transactions codes are defined based on the
Type of the adjustment.
Type of the
Adjustment. This 55 is normal credit adjustment. This 01A is the rebill invoice. And the group credit 39. The group credit is 41 and 38. That is goodwill credit. That is with 55. 55, 41, 55 are the credit adjustments. 01A is the rebill invoice. So all the adjustments are in the negative amount. So the 01A is the rebill invoice. That is the invoice of type of this is rebill invoice. So invoice type. So there is the positive amount. You need to pay amount for this invoice, rebill invoice, and shared markdown. 01A is the shared markdown rebill invoice. 55 is the shared markdown credit note. Goodwill credit note and shared markdown credit note. The transaction code is same.
share markdown will have, actually we had a credit as well as
rebill.
adjustment, right?
Yes,
So for credit it's a negative, for rebill it's a positive.
positive. Credited means the amount is credited into in your account. So it is always in negative amount.
Taking from the
Yeah, you can use that amount to apply any invoice.
giving to
So
the
you have-
customer, taking from the customer.
Yeah, you have money in your account. You can use that amount. Positive amount means you need to apply the cash. See, this is the international credit label. Invoice for international account, credit for domestic account. And one more thing. This is the debit note. Transaction note 29 is for debit note, 31 is for recredit debit note. This is the customer claim number we have provided. That is placed in this AR screen as a claim reference number. This comment will auto-populate, auto-generated. Header and this release date, code Y. These are all the credit comments. These are the invoice comments. This comment should auto generate or generate in the invoice.
Say to see the credit adjustments, we will have a different. We have one document reference number in the same screen. And also to see the invoice details, we will have one special document reference number.
Document number, different.
For invoice and
For invoice and rebill and
in
credit.
the screen to view both.
Yes. So here document category is specified. For normal invoice, document type is invoice and document category is invoice.
Okay.
Once these adjustments are flowing to the AR, then you can start the applying the cash.
Again, we need to do that. Pay. Cash is already available now. Just we need to apply that, sir, right? I mean, the cash management is done.
Cash
Maybe
management
cash
is
available or adjustment is done, but just we need to apply that.
If cash is not available, then ingest the cash into the AR, then you can proceed from that cash to apply the cash. That I will explain
earlier.
tomorrow.
Okay.
From tomorrow onwards, AR will start.
So invoice is completely done.
Invoice is completed. Invoice is completed. Adjustments are completed. Upload adjustments are completed. The only pending is AR modules.
These three you finished, right? So
This is the invoice.
screen, so upload, so this also.
Yes.
This is all. Anything else other than that we completed?
From tomorrow onwards, start with the AR.
So do you suggest we use that system? Will it be faster or something? Or the one which is connected to your network?
For ARs, no need.
We can continue like this? We are done or something else is
Done.
there?
Done. If you run the ICA file now, then all these details should flow into the ICA file.
and then
Xerox.
send the
Xerox.
Xerox. After that PDF.
हाँ
हाँ.
अभी गाड़ी भेज दीजिए प्लीज यहाँ पे DLF के यहाँ. वो नहीं है क्या वहाँ पे? राज कौन है ड्यूटी पे? राज और रमेश? राज, ओके ठीक है, उनको कॉल कर. हाँ है मेरे पास, ठीक है. हाँ है ओके, थैंक यू. ओके बाय. गुड इवनिंग सर जी. भेज देंगे गाड़ी अभी. हमारा 0009 इंडिका.
ओके डाउट है.
हाँ ठीक है, इनोवा भेज सब लोग आएंगे, पूरा टीम है. ठीक.
Shipment. We are doing
Okay.
shipment process.
Mm.
And say something happened, some shipment is failed, okay,
Mm.
so that the order will not be into shipped status.
Mm.
How can we get that order again back to shipped status is the general question. Say for example, you create a web, then you create a docs something, then you what is that next server order, allocate orders.
Mm. Tied orders.
So and the calculation something process. Say some example, the status is failed in that place. Again, how can should we do?
If you can search with the order in the which module, order processing tab is there. No? Activities, under activities, order maintenance tab is there. If you check with the order, then in that screen the order status should be in picked status. If it is pending or some other status is there, then you check, you can select the option as none and you can recalculate the CalC.
If something goes wrong in that process,
If something will run there, then you need to contact with the INDT.
they'll tell the reason why this is failed and you need to do, or also they can correct.
They will do the shipment
They'll do.
if it is a critical one. Then otherwise they will give the solution and they will do the shipment.
General question. We see every time successful, but something goes wrong there.
Today also we faced some problem with the shipment. And last Thursday also we faced some problem with the shipment. We directly contacted with the Indie help desk team and they resolved it and we run it.
In the rest of the process, and the simple like simple in the sense like it's our hand, not like very system కాబట్టి మేము రాస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు మీరు వాడుతున్నారు సిస్టమ్, ఇండి సిస్టమ్, నేను వాడచ్చా ఇండి సిస్టమ్?
Oh, that was his doubt. Can we use that system for practicing? There's only one, right? Indi.
This is the only one.
So is it okay if we use it?
If you are very confident on that, then you can use it.
You know our level.
I think
They will not do it for doing. See, basically it is for.
Yeah, I know that.
Right? That is mostly on the shared folder, file folder, and all that stuff, right? It is nothing accessing that folder or.
Yeah.
but be careful while doing
But
shipment.
thing is, my question is like, say for example, I am using it, and or you're working on it for some shipment, and can I log into the system and can I do the shipment?
You won't log in.
No, right?
No, only one person.
One can use.
Yeah, there will always be a limit to how many people can log on to it.
So that's why. So whenever they want to use,
Did they say any limit on that? Only one at a time?
Only
or,
one at a time.
Oh, then we.
that's what.
So that's a remote server login question.
Yeah. So one at a time means whenever they are using, we cannot use that.
Does it give you this thing that somebody is already
No,
logged or
no,
something
we
like
can
that?
see his activities, what he is doing.
Correct. So maybe we'll come to know if somebody is already logged in, we will know that somebody is logged in. So we should not wait. So normally who all work, everybody based on their requirement they log on to the developer?
Yes.
Then it's difficult for us. So fine, what we'll do is in case if we are working, if we see somebody already working, we'll just log. Sure.
We'll go there.
సో నేను టెస్ట్ రన్ సేవ్ చేస్తాను. You can create the adjustments and you can upload the files. If you are facing any query problems, then contact with me. First you need to check with the IC file and compare with the files, worksheet which I have provided.
Sir, okay, general question, no? Say order got processed, invoice got generated, but same order, can we increase the quantity or can we increase the, can we add one more ISBN?
Once it is shipped, it is not possible. Once the order is shipped, it is not possible to increase. Before going to the shipment, you can increase. Even the order is released also, you can increase. You can add one more item and give it the quantity and you can release it. Do the adjustments and do the upload files. Okay. That's it, Vandana.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir. Other than that, did I have any other question? So that you talked about that release notes which comes for the next week thing, right? It comes from Aaron? He said it or?
It comes from
Dev?
dev team.
Dev team. The process starts from there, right?
They will provide the links and you can log in.
There's some
before-
website or something like that. And then you log in and then you get into that call where the discussion happens.
Before going to call, they provide the list of the defects.
Okay.
The sheet or something.